Hey there, welcome back. Klaus here from Revolutionize Your Health.eu, and it's time for lesson number 4. We are moving up the pyramid of priorities, and today we're going to talk about sleep, relaxation, and recovery. So, everybody knows that we need to sleep to actually continue living. It's one of the most important priorities we can make. And unfortunately, society rewards more of performance and long hours, and often that leads to us prioritizing other things than sleep. So we are raised to do more, to have more, compete with the Joneses and compare ourselves with our neighbors and make sure that our career goes forward on all that stuff that's actually detrimental to our sleep. So we know today that our primal Paleolithic organism just has no way of handling modern life. I mean, most of the time during evolution, we were without artificial light. And as much as I admire Thomas Edison, the light bulb has brought us more than blessings. It's also brought us the problem of discipline, having to discipline ourselves to actually go to sleep, because we can do more stuff during the dark hours because we can just turn on a light switch. And lack of sleep and low sleep quality, these both leads to all sort of complications that we actually can do something about, and we have to do something about it. An interesting thing here is that they made a few experiments with people and took them out into a camping ground, and it just took a couple of days to reorder completely the circadian rhythm of these people and actually have them sleep more without even thinking about it. And that's without trying to do that. So we are looking at, when we look at sleep science, we sleep in cycles, and they are about 90 minutes long, and that is including light sleep, REM sleep, deep sleep, and going through these different stages of sleep that we all need. And we absolutely need to sleep adequately for recovery and restoration. Just going through the day, just living, makes sleep absolutely necessary. If we tax ourselves with stress, performance, whatever, that need increases even more. And unfortunately, most people will still wake up with an alarm clock, and that if that wakes you up in the middle of a cycle or within a cycle, is and I mean, it's pretty much sure to be woken up in the middle of a cycle, because we don't really know when that cycle is going to come to an end. Leaves us feeling sluggish, even if we had enough hours in bed. And it's really important to know that we need 5 or even better 6 of these sleep cycles. So we're looking at 7.5 or 9 hours of sleep that we should really, really, really prioritize. To get the maximum health benefits of a night's sleep, you need 6 sleep cycles, or 9 hours in bed sleeping. So we can always just count backwards. So if you know you need to get out at 6 o'clock in the morning, go to bed at 9. Make sure that you give yourself a chance for recovery. Or if that's not possible, make it 10:30. But if you need to get out at 6, don't make it 10, because that will have you being woken by your alarm clock after 8 hours, which is 30 minutes into the 6th sleep cycle. That's just a tip. So the key concept with sleep is that we're supposed to wake up when our body's finished sleeping. That is when we are rested and we wake up ourselves. That's the time. If you leave yourself 9 hours in bed, you will probably start waking up after 7:30, maybe 7:45, maybe 7:20, sometimes 8:15. And that's okay. If you wake up, you're awake, you feel rested, well, happy morning. But just do not try to force yourself to wake up a certain time, because you need to really make it a priority to get enough sleep during the night, okay? So if you do not see this on the website on revolutionizeyourhealth.eu, maybe you're on YouTube or Facebook, get over to revolutionizeyourhealth.eu and just browse around a little bit. There's a lot of these lessons on there. I hope you find them useful. I hope you find them valuable. I'm so grateful for you watching this. Thank you very much for giving us your attention and your valuable time. For now, just be well, be good. Peace be the journey. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.